a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future, in all likelihood, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers. How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, go back to your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go, round 1 of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting them to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. Right hand punch from the clinches.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Huge knee lands pretty close. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Connects with a right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
And they separate. Oh, that's a good strike there by Nurmagomedov. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big knee land.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, collar tie. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Nurmagomedov. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
So 31 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, and there he goes working off that. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Now connects with a right. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the
He
stop.
better start to move. And when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous condition.
Back to the feet now.
What a punch.
Staying busy in the clinch to avoid a separation. How good is that right hand? Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
And there comes the separation now. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Very nice leg kick there by Nurmagomedov. 15 seconds remain in the round. Single collar tie now. 10 seconds to go in round one. Visibly limping here. The horn sounds for the end of round one. A lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Sit down, relax, breathe, okay? You gotta suck it up this round. You're not tired.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their
they do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. And they separate. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his oh, man. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Got a single collar tie. And he landed the right hand there. Just missed with that right hand.
Oh, big head kick. Another clinch position.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
Ooh, and he's caught the kick.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
That punch no good. All right, single collar tie now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Head kick.
Slips the punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, effective strike there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Just misses with the left hook.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Blocks the shot.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, single collar tie here.
Way to hide that leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Blocks that strike. Pretty good right hand. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
And they separate.
Oh, big punch land.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. And he's back up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Nicely done to the body. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
Deep breath. Relax. Drink your water and listen.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Nice punch lands over the top. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body, that one blocked. Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see as the opponent starts to slow down, he cannot get many of those kicks.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything...
That is how you scramble, folks. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting this. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishes.
Well, he's got his back now. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Connects with the punch there. And he caught the kick. He blocks the shot. And they separate. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Single collar tie now. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Trying to go for the single leg takedown. Doesn't get it. Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. A little single collar tie there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Keeping busy here in the clinch. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib.
Oh!
Both guys landing with conviction now. Big knee. Man. And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Nice looping punch. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. What a fight so far. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the chicken sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, single collar tie now. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. What a tricky head kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry, rotates the high crotch, taking forward. Big slam takedown, that was beautiful.
All right, has the guard closed here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions.
Nurmagomedov's trying to lock up on a submission now.
Attacking on bar.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
Performance.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he